Matt, where we at, dude?
We are in Micromobility.
It's very small. Micromobility. Wide expanses. I don't know what I'm saying right now. There's some cool stuff that we saw yesterday that I'm going to show you today. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Come on, get in here.
So these are the first electric inline skates in the market. Here you have the frame with the rear motor, which is controlled with this little thing. So you can accelerate and brake, and also you can change the gear. It goes up to 25 kilometers per hour, and it has 15 kilometers range with a max of 20 gradient. And also we sell it with this boot, so you can just step in. With your trainers or shoes, just step in and you're ready to skate. If you already have skates, you just can buy the frame and you put them in your skates, as I do. So it takes up to 2 hours to recharge. And it's impressive because you actually double tap and you can go backwards.
In reverse.
So even 25 kilometers backwards. For a person who has never skated, normally 5-15 minutes. On the first gear, they're starting going forward, which is amazing because the hardest part of skating at the beginning is getting the balance. But like they're long and wide, you already have that. Everybody who has tried them, just in 5-10 minutes, they were rolling on their own. Yes, isn't. There you have it. Based in the UK. My pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right, so we have the Apollo Pro. It's a 52 volt, 30 amp hour battery. So 100 kilometer range, 70 kilometers an hour of speed, which is 45 miles an hour and 60 miles of range. First thing you notice with it is there's no display. Its phone is display.
The phone is the display here,
Exactly.
which is pretty cool.
We have the regen throttle, just like on the City. So that's something we really believe in. You see a lot of companies here, they say that the regen is within their brake handle.
Yeah.
That's great. We also have this, but we really feel like you need a dedicated regen.
Well, I did try this yesterday, and it is nice and smooth. Like, it's what you would expect a regen brake to be.
There's
right?
a regen curve that you can adjust, and same thing for the acceleration. So you can really create your own profile. So we use what is called COB light, and that's why we can get such a smooth finish on the light. There's no dot, you know, like a regular LED, you see all the diode.
Yeah.
But the COB, they're a bit more expensive. It'll be red when you brake. When you plug the battery, it's going to be green and doing all kind of funny things.
Okay.
So we applied the RGB function for this one as well.
Then you got like I'm noticing the blinker turn signals on the end of the handlebar.
On the final prototype, on the final sample, it's going to be brighter because we also have the turning signal here. So with the app, you can change the color as well as the turning signal. You can change the color of all the lights on the scooter. It can be purple, whatever you want. There's like a diode alarm, so there's an alarm that you can lock with the app. I won't do it now because it's way too loud. But if you touch it, it's going to scream. You can use it to play your music as well when you ride, so that's pretty cool. So now there's a GPS and a SIM card inside the scooter, and that's going to allow you to track it if someone steals it, and you can control it remotely as well. There's no disc brake as well in the scooter. It's all drum brake. It's never going to be bent. It's all protected against water. It's all enclosed, right? And it just looks so good, right? Yeah. It's one clean piece of motor. You have the 12-inch tires, which are self-healing. There's gel inside, so there's a video on our YouTube channel of Apollo scooter. If you want to see Sean putting, he put 10 nails in the tire, and it's not leaking any air. So
Right on, man. Well, I appreciate the run through. Try for this thing to come on market. Yeah.
Me too.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, it's different, right? It's different. Yeah, so we got side-by-side foot platforms as a number one. That allows you to be able to look straight ahead. Your stability comes from your thighs. It's just like as if you're skiing or you're doing other sports, you got to get your body involved. It actually allows you to be able to carve, ride at lower speeds. So we've got the biggest wheels in this sector. Those are 12.5 inch, and they fit in a overall footprint which is essentially no larger than other scooters in the same segment. It wakes up by touch. You've got a headlight. Got a projection light, which at night shines up onto the rider's back. So
That's showing up on my backpack.
that shows up on your backpack. I mean, it's daylight, right? So we're competing with the sun, but I would say at night you can really see it. You can see some videos online that show that. Take it and carry it, or if you get inside, you get to your apartment, your house, you rest it up like this. Oh yeah, you can obviously fold those in.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice and slick. It fits in a small space, so you can get it into the corner of your place. The overall scooter width is so small, it's really easy to walk with it. It's not in the way at all. And when you're good to go, kick them down, get on, get going.
Sweet, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
Bimotor makes electric powertrains for quite a wide range of vehicles. In fact, it's anything with a disc brake. What we've got here is we've got a high-end mountain bike, and we've attached the Elevate system. The Elevate system comprises a drive unit. If you come around here, you can see that there's a disc brake rotor, and on the inside of the disc brake rotor, there's a helical gear. One of the really neat features of the Elevate system is that you just undo these clips here and wiggle the motor.
Oh.
Hey presto,
Quick
motor's
release.
off. So we got a gear here on the motor which connects with the helical gear on the inside of the brake disc. And this sucker weighs 3 pounds.
So uphill, you put it on. When you're going downhill, you can take it off, throw it in your backpack, and you're off. And then the battery's here.
Yeah, so this is not the permanent battery that we're using.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to lift this bike up, put it on a car roof rack. Likewise, carry it upstairs, downstairs. Yeah, installation process is it depends a bit on the bike. It's 30 minutes to an hour. Installation is done professionally because the initial setup has to be very precise in order to get the correct mesh.
And then, there you go. And then the brake over there. You got power. Right on.
We have power.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you very much.
Yeah. Matt, get in here as well.
Yeah,
get in here. This is Andrew from Jimmy Chang channel, so you guys got to check out his channel as well.
I feel like I'm with a celebrity. Look at this guy. Oh my God.
He's huge. He's killing it. He's huge. I'm a peon. This is my inspiration right here.
No,
so,
this is my inspiration.
Get
right
out of
here.
here.
I wish I was back in Utah riding with these guys in cool locations.
We need to do this combined.
Absolutely,
ride,
100%.
Anyway, definitely check out his channel. Have it in the description, and let's go look at some more cool stuff, huh?
Let's definitely look at it.
All right.
All right, so this is Bo. We're a company out of the UK. So this is M. This is our launch product. We've introduced a whole load of innovations into this, and this really comes from our understanding of the automotive world. So I was a car designer at Jaguar Land Rover before, and the other co-founders, Oscar and Harry, they came from Williams Advanced Engineering. So they were looking at Formula One, all these kind of sectors, so high performance engineering. Start with, the design is completely different. It's a complete revolution within the market. So this is more similar to like a monocoque construction of a car. So we have the aluminium chassis that runs all the way down and around. Now this is looking at a riding stabilization technology, which basically means that when you hit bumps, potholes, and cracks in the road that we're all very painfully familiar with, the steering goes back to center. And what that means is new riders, people who are unsure or lacking confidence with what they're familiar with in the e-scooter world, they have more control of their vehicle. They have more confidence. So beyond that, we have the 360 lighting system. We call it Light Halo, which wraps around, integrates into the chassis. Yesterday, actually, we announced a partnership with Mouse. And what this means is that you have your phone with a phone case and it just clicks right in.
Your phone, put it right there.
Yes.
And you're good to go.
Exactly. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for your time.